Hey everyone, this is Rudha. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna do my quick camera ready makeup routine. I am doing this because I want you guys to be more confident facing the camera. And when I was starting out creating videos on the internet, I have been doing that for the last 6 years. So I used to look at a lot of these videos and figure out how can I appear more presentable and polished so that it affects my video confidence, and so I'm able to show up on video in a way that makes me feel good, in a way that makes me feel comfortable. And I feel like there's this disparity among men and women. Like, men don't have to do a lot to look presentable, whereas with us women, we do want to look a little bit more polished. We probably want to apply some makeup or something. So if you're like me, maybe you don't need makeup to appear confident on camera. In that case, good on you. But in my case, this small routine helped me, and this is the same routine I use where I'm gonna do events or coaching calls or recording videos for my social media, all of it. So let's get right into it. So I have already put moisturizer on my face and sunscreen. This is anyways my daily routine regardless of whether I shoot or not. And then I'm gonna get started with a beauty blender, a simple beauty blender, and then I'm gonna start with a foundation, which is the how do people do it? Okay, it's Givenchy Prisme Libre Skin Caring Glow. This is the one I use. It is really good. So I'm gonna put some stuff, pump it on my arm, and just use the blender and put it all over. I'm gonna take a little bit more. I think foundation just evens things out, so it's really good in that way. So as you can see, some foundation on my face, and then I'm gonna put some concealer. This is the IT Cosmetics Color Collecting Full Coverage Cream. Actually, you can use it as concealer as well as a full face CC cream. For me, I don't use it for full body. I prefer the Givenchy. But what I'm gonna do is put some on my blender and then put it underneath my eyes. Probably that's a lot. But anyways, now that it's done, can't undo it. So what I like to do to make it efficient is I will put my concealer, foundation, and my contour. Now, contour was very confusing to me. To keep it simple, it just sculpts your face in a way that you appear thinner and more sculpted. So I cannot do fancy contouring like a lot of YouTubers or fashion influencers can do. I cannot do that. I just like to keep things simple. So what I use is this stick from Live Tinted. Hopefully that's visible. And then it is the color Grounded. Yeah, it is the color Grounded. I like it because I can use it in the edge of my eyes to do some kind of what should you say, some kind of I mean, it lifts your eyes up if you have a darker color at the end of your eyes. But what I like to use it is basically I will do some contouring here, just so that this appears thinner here. And then you want to make a duck face here, and then over here at the top, and that's all. I don't do the nose contouring because I feel like it's complicated. But yeah, now that everything is ready, I just have to blend it in. So that's what I do. So I will start with the foundation. You probably don't want to take a lot of time getting all of this up, because I'm explaining things. It took me a while just so that the product doesn't dry up on your face. But all of the stuff I'm using is pretty not dry. pretty creamy, so I think it should be all right. So I would first actually blend the foundation and the concealer and not touch the contour parts, just so I don't want the contour to be at places where it shouldn't be, otherwise there's no importance of it if you put it at random places. So that so it seems pretty blended. Now I'm gonna do the contouring part. I'm typically very impatient while doing makeup, so I will like listen to music. But since I'm doing this video, I cannot listen to music. But yeah, the blending thing is important, I believe. Like otherwise, you look patchy and you don't want that. For you, if you're doing this for the first time, I would actually recommend walking into like a Sephora store or something and like get your shades checked, because you can try a lot of things. That's what I did. Like I tried all of these products by going into a Sephora, trying it, matching my exact color, because coloring is very important, otherwise it doesn't look good at all. And then you buy it and then you keep reordering it online. So as you can see, this is what it looks. I think it looks pretty decent. So gonna move it aside. If I need to do some patching later, I can do that. So now I'm gonna do my brows. This is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter gel, which I use. My eyebrows are pretty well to do if you will, so I get them plugged every week or every 2 weeks, and then I don't do a lot of like filling and all of that because I don't need it. I feel like eyebrows are an important part. It again frames the whole face, so you want to kind of pay attention to them. In COVID times, I was doing my eyebrows on my own, and oh my god, I cringe looking back at those photos because they were horrendous. I did not know how to do them. So that's what it looked like. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of my eyes, and I'm gonna start with this might appear overwhelming, but trust me, it's not. You just want to get a darker color to frame your eyes. So I just have this Too Faced eyeshadow palette, and it's gorgeous. I got it years ago when I was visiting the US. So as you can see, a lot of colors. Obviously I highly recommend you don't use all of these bright colors when you're doing camera work, because it will not appear good. It is not like you're going to a wedding. These are all wedding related stuff. Highly recommend to not do it. I mean, if you are going for a party or a wedding, great, but typically for my videos, I prefer the neutrals, which is the brown and sometimes the black if I need to like again darken my lids a little bit, but it's mainly these colors. And sometimes if I'll feel like to have fun, I will use the copper color as well, but today I'm just gonna keep it simple and like grab this one and just like put it at the end and the crease mainly. It shouldn't appear a lot because personally I don't like a lot of attention on my eyes. I actually don't like a lot of attention on anything while I'm filming, because I feel like the content needs to be the main thing. Like you don't want to be like a fashion influencer. I mean, if you want to do that, great, but it's not the right thing for me. So I would not do that. I'm taking a little bit of a black and just putting it at the edge, as you can see. So yeah, that's all. I'm just merging it. So as you can see, just a tiny bit dark. um, Sometimes I will also like have fun with it, but I don't want to like overwhelm you. But sometimes I will use this again, lip tinted stick. It is orange color, and I'll put it in my lids, and it just like brightens things up. I can do a little bit of it just to show you. Yeah, so this is I will just blend it again with the brush. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. So very subtle. I like it to be subtle. And then I'm gonna go in with the Benefit They Are Real mascara. Really like it. I've been using it for a long time. So I need to focus now, otherwise this is easy to mess up. Man, mascara is hard. It's always I I messed it up a little bit, but that's alright. You can easily clean it up. Just grab a tissue and just remove it. It's not a big deal. So with makeup, you don't have to be perfect. For me personally, like this is my eye makeup. It's very simple and subtle. I don't use any like I don't use any eyeliner because I feel like nervous. I feel like I'll always mess it up, so I don't even touch it. So that, and now I'm gonna go in with my MAC Studio Fix compact slash foundation because I like that powdery finish. I don't want it to appear like too glowy, so just to like pat it down so that the makeup doesn't move. So there are a couple of things I do to ensure the makeup doesn't move. This is one of them. So pretty simple, this one. Then I'm gonna go in with the lip pencil. This is the Bobbi Brown lip pencil. I really like it. I think this color really suits my skin tone. So I will go in. I'll actually bring it in a little bit as well. So as you can see, the lip liner is pretty dark. I do not like dark lipsticks, especially if I'm in fun mode, I will do it sometimes, but I would avoid it. Like 90% of the case, I'll keep it simple and neutral. So I'm gonna now go ahead with this NARS lipstick. I really like NARS, especially some shades. This is the Slow Ride shade, as you can see. Really like it. This is the one I end up using a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead with it. So yeah, that's what that looks like. It's looking a little bit like glowy and stuff right now. but it will simmer down a little bit in a while. I also have another color like the Smashbox lipstick, which has a very neutral shade, which I really like if I'm in the feel of, all right, there's no makeup and that's the look I want to go for, the no makeup look, that's the lipstick I will end up using. So yeah, this is the final look. We are almost there. And then I will just go ahead with the second step of ensuring my makeup doesn't move, which is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus liquid thing. And I just spray it all over just so it sticks. Just ensure that when you do this, the eye part, the mascara part is actually dry. If it's not dry, obviously it will like mess around with it. So okay, it was dry. So yeah. So yeah, this is the final look, you guys. I will obviously then kind of brush my hair, keep it ready. So yeah, this is the final look, guys. Hopefully it helps. If I'm having some bad hair days, I will also put in some dry shampoo, which is probably what I need actually right now, I think. Just so if the hair is sitting, it feels like it gets oily as the days go by. You can put some dry shampoo to like zhuzh it up and like it will have some life. So that's what. But yeah, hopefully this makeup routine helps. Again, my goal is to ensure that you develop camera confidence, that you can show up on camera no matter what. And I think this routine takes me like 5 to 8 minutes. I've not really counted. This video might be longer because I was explaining things, but yeah, 5 to 8 minutes max. And it's a routine, and I hope that it helps. Comment below if there's a video you would like me to make, and again, highly appreciate it if you would smash the subscribe button, just so you know that just so I know that you like the videos I'm creating, and will motivate me to keep creating further videos. Thanks so much for watching.